Hey everybody, this is Dave. I want to try something new today, and that's a video log. We're just starting Changing Vegas, and there's a lot of work to be done in terms of social media and stuff because we have 0 followers. We're just starting out, and I thought it would be interesting for me to, explain about the business and talk about what it takes to start a company. We have a Twitter and we have our YouTube. I'm just trying to discover how to do it, and I wanted to share my experience with you. If you have any suggestions, comments, follow us. I hope this is helpful and entertaining for everyone. So here we go. Actually, let's talk about the business first before I get into the nitty gritty. The company's called Changing Vegas, and the idea is to capture on the millennial generation of Vegas goers. I've been a casino dealer for about 10 years in Las Vegas. Across the board, I'm not looking to call anyone out, but popular casinos seem to be losing touch with their customer base. And there's a lot of things that are upsetting regular players. The target market is millennials and seasoned gamblers that are a little frustrated with the way things are going. And then dealers that are, advanced high-end dealers that are also frustrated with the industry and the way it's going. It's not a tell-all or anything, but I'm just being real. I just want to make content that's funny, engaging. A lot of these casinos don't like to make fun of themselves. They're not into entertainment. They're all about commercials and advertising, which are not very fun to watch. So I want to bring out the best in Vegas to capture on that generation. And once we have that market, we work together with the casinos to improve everything. So anyways, that's the idea behind it. And as I'm coming out with stuff, you'll get more of an idea of what I'm going for. So anyways, what we got here, we've got our Twitter here. We've been doing this Twitter for about a year and a half, but I have never put out new content. And that's the key with Twitter. You want original content, whether it's blogs or videos or whatever. So the last few days we're hitting it pretty hard. We've gained about 50 followers in 3 days. So that's pretty good. As you can see, we want to pin the best video up top so that when new people come here, they want to see this. Put your best foot forward, right? So that's what we got going on. With Twitter, the key is to find influencers that have like-minded content, that have more followers than you, ideally. With Twitter, you want them to retweet your stuff, because if they just comment, that doesn't really drive traffic to the site. You want them to put your post on their newsfeed. To do this, you either have to have a really good comment that's getting a lot of traction that they like, or they have to know you, right? Because if you're commenting on their stuff every day, then they're more likely to retweet you and that kind of thing. So I have 2 influencers that I'm working right now. The first one is Vital Vegas. Let me pull them up here. I like this channel because it's Vegas news and they're a little bit more raw. You can tell they're not corporate, which I like. So every day before work, I just come on here and see what they have. And if there's something I like, I respond to it. Let's see, your hot juicy crawfish. No. Okay. Yeah, it's looking a little slow today. The stuff I like to respond to is just comments. Like, I like comments on stuff, like commentary. When they have stuff like this, the construction, I mean, that's interesting, but everybody's talking about that. So whenever they do a hot take or they say a joke or something, that's what I respond to. Singer Rod Stewart punched a security guard. Come on, Rod. What are you doing? Cosmo Drink Tingle. Okay. There's a kiss man taking their eyes off the ball. Well, Noble, no one has ever booked a hotel based on. All right, now this is juicy stuff. I like this. It's like the state of mind of these casinos, and that's the main reason why people are disconnected with casinos right now. All the resort fees and like lowered odds and everything are, they help them make money in the short term, but long term they're losing customers. Now they're primarily focused on the Asian market right now. So there's tons of money and these high rollers coming over. And I think that's pretty much what's going on in terms of why they're making these decisions, because American customers don't really seem to be their priority. Okay, 200 CEOs. All right, get to the point, guys. What is this? Okay. Wow. All right, so this is why I get so frustrated with the industry right now. They're talking about large and successful companies have a significant impact on the lives of their employees, communities, and the world, and they have a duty to do right by each. That's especially true in Las Vegas, where the Strip's biggest operators are the driving force of the economy and some of the largest employers in Nevada. Okay, that's 100% true, but they're only telling you half the story. Right now, I'm not going to say names. I'm not looking to call anybody out. That's not what I'm about. I'm just going to say the trends of the industry and the way it's going. I completely agree with the fact that they have a duty to do right by their employees, communities, and the world. But at least in terms of dealers and casino employees, there's this one company, they just restructured their entire company. It's one of these major players, and they fired tons of full-time employees that have been with them for like a decade. I know some of my friends that have been working them over 10 years, over 5 years, model employees, and they just restructured the entire company and just screwed them over and fired with no severance. I haven't finished the article, but it looks like they're hyping them up as an industry leader, which they are, but especially when they're making the insane amount of money that they are, it's like really unfortunate that they anyways, I could go on all day about this, but the bottom line is like they don't understand how these short-term profit strategies are going to affect the industry. If they keep reducing ways to make money, like reduced odds on blackjack, these bonus bets, charging for valet that affects valet workers, charging for parking that reduces local business, like all these trends are all about getting as much money as quickly as possible. It's like they think it's a sinking ship or something, which is bizarre because Vegas isn't going anywhere. God, like I'm just trying to, like I said, I could go on all day about this. I'm just trying to be brief. They don't understand the long-term effects that it's going to have on the business, because at least when it comes to dealers, that's what I have the most experience with. The quality of their dealers directly relates to the quality of their players. They're not really worried about repeat business, it seems like, unless they're high rollers. When they're nickeling and diming their own employees to try to get money, like it's one thing to nickel and dime their customers, because that's what gambling is. What, they're not winning enough from their players? They have to make money off of their employees now too, by reducing the amount of tips we drop and making it harder for us to make a living. Like, I don't know. What's wrong with making money together? But yeah, I'm definitely going to respond to this. I should probably find out what it's actually about, though, before I make assumptions. Embracing renewable energy. Yeah, great. All you can eat approach to dining, food waste programs. Yeah. I mean, this is all good stuff. I just wish that they would take care of their own workers before they worry about saving the world. See, but the thing is like, I don't want this to be a negative channel. So even though I have these opinions about the industry, like I don't want to just trash them for no reason. I eventually want to work with these people. Like they are industry leaders. Yeah, this is the kind of stuff that's going to get attention. Okay. So let's retweet with a comment. I'm going to do a little cutesy version of what I just said, because I don't want to hit these people too hard. I think this is pretty much what I want to say. I have the ball as right as industry leaders. I'm not saying sustainability is a bad thing, but I think they should address issues at home first. Let's make sure our valets and dealers are paid enough before trying to save the world through sustainability. Just my 2 cents. Let's retweet that. Shake things up a little bit. Let's talk to someone else. Another influencer I really like is the Gazillionaire. This guy's hilarious. He is the host of the best show in Vegas, Absinthe, and he's a comedian. You know, I've actually met him before. He pulled me up on stage during a show once. If you want to check it out, that's our Absinthe video. But he's really funny, and he's not PC, and he's really out there. See, like this right here. You know, that's the kind of tweets he does. Oh, hey, there I am. Check it out. That's cool. All right. He retweeted my stuff. That's awesome. Good for you, man. Thank you. Yeah, here we go. 2020 is looking good, or at least I am. Nice. So modest. Just scanning. I don't really see any Vegas stuff to comment on, other than mine, which I've already commented on. So I don't think I'm going to retweet anything from him today, but that's the idea, is just get your influencers. Those are the 2 that I'm doing right now. Ideally, you have like 5 to 10. In order to get more people, you just go to explore, use popular hashtags. You can, hashtag your videos. So I just go hashtag Vegas or hashtag Absinthe or hashtag whatever. I want to try to find, like casino dealer memes. And I definitely want to find a Twitter that has those where dealers congregate, because that's our target market. And I've got a few of my own that I want to post. So actually, let's look for those right now. Casino memes. All right, that's pretty good. Yeah. Okay. The first one's funny. These other 2 suck, but that's all right. They're giving it a shot. They're trying. So let's see what's up here. Psychic ads. Yeah, that makes sense. Get this demonic garbage out of Vegas. Okay, a little judgmental, but whatever. Uber teams with Las Vegas Post Interesting Studio Slide Server. It's boring. More stuff about the stadium. Pepsi. Under construction. Okay. This is cool. This is classic Vegas. Let's check this guy out. Okay. Yeah, there's not much going on right now. Now would be a good time to post something, actually. Okay, Golden Gate. See, so this is what I'm talking about. Like, there's not necessarily anything wrong with them doing promotional stuff, but let's see some actual content. Like, strike a pose at the Vegas Classic is Saturday night. Like, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But I mean, what's new? That says nothing. Strike a pose at the Vegas Classic. Like, I don't know, man. Spice it up a little bit. Like, get people excited to go to your property, Zero club etiquette. Oh my God, this guy's like bamboozling the DJ. I gotta see this. Okay. Apparently he's interrupting the show to talk to the guy, ask for an autograph or something. Okay. Some people, man. Beer park. Okay. I am following them. That's good. I actually want to do a review on this place. So let's retweet this here. Hopefully they have something that fits what we're going for. Yeah, like, this is cool. It's like a little beer garden in a taco place, like right on the strip. Looks pretty awesome. Okay, I'm just going to do a generic comment just to get their attention. Okay. Retweet. Cool. And find this. Oh, wait, let's check out this guy. I almost forgot about you. It's okay. Oh, I am following him already. Oh my gosh, that profile picture is hilarious. Okay, he's talking about the Golden Globes. This is cool. He has all these old photos and stuff of old Vegas. This is awesome. It's talking about like the history of the Golden Nugget, which is the high roller joint downtown. Now Derek Stevens is opening a new high roller joint right across from the Golden Nugget. He's looking to compete. Now I broke into the D at the D. It was right when they changed the name from Fitzgerald's to the D. This casino mogul downtown, his name is Derek Stevens. He's buying up a bunch of property down there. So he owns the Golden Gate. He owns the D. And he set up the D as like, at least initially when I was there, the strategy has changed since then, but they were going for the high roller business. They were looking to take business away from the Nugget. And from what I've seen, it didn't really work out for him. He has some high rollers from Detroit that fly in, but other than that, the Nugget's still the place to be. I want to keep an eye on this because it's potentially a future lead for me since I worked for the guy before. And if he's looking to compete, I want to see what's going on. This is cool. So anything about the Nugget, the new property that's going downtown, I'm going to try to comment on stuff like that. All right, Grandpa D, keep it up. This is neat stuff. I like to check out my news feed. Okay. Susan Beaver. That's my mom. Thanks, Mom. Thanks for retweeting. At least I got one fan here that'll retweet my stuff. Okay, we got 2 more followers. That's cool. Vital Vegas like my stuff. All right, I'm looking out for you too, man. Thank you, Vital Vegas. Okay, Faces and Aces, Las Vegas. Okay, he liked 2 of our tweets. He's checking us out. Okay, so that's Twitter. I do need to tweet something. So I'm just coming back to work. We had a two-week break. So I want to post something for my students. So I'm a table games instructor and a casino dealer. We posted a poker video the other day. People already know I'm known for poker. So let's talk about WSOP. I'm actually working on an online poker class. I've seen tons of online courses about how to play poker. I haven't seen any on how to deal poker. Now, I'm a little hesitant to tweet this just because of the shenanigans that went on last year with the dealers in World Series of Poker, but I'll get into that in another video. Oh, I got to get ready for work. All right. The main thing is to just see what's going on in the day. Try to tweet in the morning and tweet at night, especially since we're a community-based business. If you're launching your own company, even though you're working full-time, you got to put the time in, right? So that's what we're doing. I know like online seems to be the way to go for launching a company. And I know there's plenty of talented people that I know that are frustrated with just the day-to-day grind. Hopefully we can learn together. I'm new at this. Like a lot of people are new at this. So if anyone watching has any suggestions or comments, help, anything, any advice, if you like the series and want to see more, let me know. Hopefully you enjoyed this. I had fun rambling and checking out Twitter and talking about, what's going on in Vegas. So if you enjoyed my ramblings, please subscribe, retweet. Let's get this thing out there and change Vegas. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy.